Well, the time has come. Tyler's just torquing. I gotta talk about this, and we'll talk about that. My wife's gonna kill me when she sees it's red. But yeah, we're officially. Yeah, there's a jack stand under that side. I was like looking. We're officially procharged and built, and it runs. We're actually gonna idle it down the street. We don't have much for tuning in it yet. Just effectively a small adjustment, nothing major. We gotta sweep up and pick up some tools, and then I can start going through tools. But she does have 4 wheels and tires on it, or 4 wheels and tires. She technically has the wheels for the first time on the rubber since last year. We are officially going to take it for a test drive. It runs, it drives. We did cycle it through the transmission, through the gears. Procharger is mounted properly thanks to the boys at New Cart for welding up the mounts the way I needed it. Worked out pretty well, flawlessly, considering they hadn't done it. And honestly, this is an exciting moment. We're not really gonna be able to step on it yet because we don't have the big injectors on it. We really don't have much tuning outside of just like idle. It idles actually fairly well. We actually need to get a load on it just to kind of drive it around the block, make sure everything kind of feels right. Now we know that things haven't been, like, it's not like driveline wise other than the engine has been out. Like the transmission stayed in place, and yeah, we're just kind of making our rounds here, guys. But it's time. Oh, it's officially time to get the Jeep almost on the road. Probably another week or two. Fuel injectors will be here any day. I actually just got some more intake boots today too. They were supposed to be here next week, but front bumper go on probably next weekend, maybe the weekend after, depending. Honestly, it's just gonna take a couple drives to know if the front bumper can go on. But I'm gonna put you down. We're gonna get in the vehicle here soon, and let's see. So, Chew.
What?
I gotta ask you.
What?
Were you watching my Twitch live stream?
That's how I know you were here.
Okay. Well, all 4 wheels are on, and the laptop is hooked up, recording. We're gonna give it a start. We've started a lot. It's not concerned about starting anymore. Give it a thumb up to idle. We are pretty well at operating temperatures, and we're actually gonna move it out of the shop for the first time since August of 2020. Windshield wiper fluids, windshield washers work. Paul's gonna hop in, and I would say he's gonna video for us, but he's probably gonna be watching the laptop more than anything, just because this is the first bit of, oh, it's already gonna stink like smoke right now. But she moved out under her own power. We are registered and insured, so we're, oh, mirror is popped off. It popped into neutral on its own. That could have been me though. It wants to go. Yeah, it's shifting fine. Oh my god, it feels so good.
It's gonna be fast. Really smooth.
Yeah, it's running really good. I'm gonna give props to Randy at Reckless Motorsports. We're on tune revision 1 on the stock injectors. We will be going to the thousands. It's stalled out. So this is why you're always logging. We didn't lose the log there, right? That was probably a vacuum loss more than anything, because the procharger is going to be pulling vacuum and the valves, everything, right? So it's not going to be used to brakes being applied. It's actually slowing down really well on its own. Yeah, I could tell. I heard the.
You're at 5 or what? There was probably 17%.
Yeah, which.
That's only 60%.
It sounds so mean! Well, first drive, I would call 100% a success. Some people would get a little concerned stalling out. I'm not even concerned stalling out. Tyler's just putting on the filter here. But overall, like, this thing's gonna fly. Like, Paul and I were, like, we saw 85% max throttle, and I was not into boost at all yet. And I say, how are you not into boost yet? I wasn't even walking on it yet. Like, I didn't even mat it to see where we got, because with the factory map sensor, it just hits a wall and won't let it go any more further. Effectively, the minute it hits 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
-0.016.
Yeah.
Actually, is where the wall is on
Basically, when it hits 0, because this thing isn't rated for anything more than atmospheric, it doesn't know what to do. But so we're gonna change out the map. We know how to program that, and we have a filter on it. We're just effectively giving it the full run-in and go from there. Super happy with it. The blow-off valve. That's a nice sound. But I'm pumped. I think this tube's got to go brown. It's got to match the intercooler. Thank you for your help, sir. Means a lot. You have no clue. Paul, thank you for your help. Like, we're going to have an absolute blast this summer with it.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the